Hello, everybody, and welcome to Elite Encounters. As you are tuned in to the Soul Severed campaign, again, don't adjust your dial. The seer is again lost in unapproved time off. But we will continue with the story, and she tentatively will be back with us next week. So she better, because if not, I will kill everybody. Hey, you got to have goals.
That sounds more like a temper tantrum, but you know.
No, you just got to have goals, okay?
Is that a threat or a promise?
Yes.
Can we do it now? Because I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
No, you still have to go to work. Avery will just be dead. Then it'll just really suck.
Well, Avery doesn't want to go to work tomorrow either.
As if Avery has ever worked a day in her life.
She works hard, damn it.
Eating bake. Oh, never mind.
Sidetracked.
Okay. This is the Soul Severed show, so we hope you're in the right place. I do have a small announcement from the Bloodlords crew from yesterday that was missed in the announcements. Bloodlords will not be running next week in observance for Labor Day. We want to make sure that everybody in all of our casts have time to have that time to themselves, so Bloodlords will not run next week. If you watched Bloodlords last night, we ended on an awesome smashing of a hag, and we'll pick up with that.
Sorry.
I mean, it's a positive segue. You smashed a hag, and then you got what?
What?
What do you end up with when you smash a hag?
I don't know.
Haggis?
Lightning chlamydia. Okay, anyway, you've missed the whole boat. Damn it. Okay.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Your hag?
I'm just saying. Bloodlords will pick back up not next Monday, but the following Monday at 6:30, right here on this channel and on YouTube under Elite Encounters.
But there wasn't one.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Sorry.
Anyway, your face is terrible. Okay, so go ahead and hit that follow button right here on Twitch and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Cost you absolutely nothing, but it helps us tell those platforms that you enjoy what we're creating here, and it helps put us out in front of more people. Also, go check us out on Patreon. Search Elite Encounters. There's 4 tiers where you can end up with a cool hoodie like this. There's a shirt that's all black, says Elite. You can end up with one of those, and you can end up with a copy of your favorite 9-foot-tall mini Chevy. Right?
Notice how he said favorite and it ends up being me. So
you're just the easiest one to grab because you're 9 foot tall.
yeah. Well,
Right? I mean, it's all fair.
Head and shoulders above the others.
Clearly. Clearly.
I mean, when you stick like 3 medium bases on the bottom of it, just have it.
I mean, that is true. It's got some kind of like double decker going on down
What
there.
happens
Anyway,
when you're the guy that gets to print the minis?
I mean, you take all the liberties you want. So, once again, no Bloodlords next week, but Soul Severed should be here next week at 6 on Tuesday, as we will keep the entertainment coming. So as you wrap up your holiday weekend, you can tune in to us on Tuesday, and we will be here, and theoretically, the seer should be back. With that, previously on Soul Severed without the seer. What the fuck?
It was too far away.
Damn. All right, so last episode, the group left Ernela's hometown, set out heading toward the northwest to head towards Jeromathan, or at least the rift, so they could go around. As they were heading out on the main road, they came to a crossroad with a sign that said "Danger ahead," and they spoke to some other merchants in the area and said that there were some potential hazards that existed further toward the rift past the sign. A few of the party decided that they would go investigate. And as they did, they ran across some rift-born elementals and had a, well, really wasn't an encounter, kind of raffle-stomped you, but had an interaction with them, and
they were scared. Okay.
Yeah, they were clearly scared. Yeah.
Clearly.
And they started to experience this arced lightning that was jumping between party member to party member to party member to party member. Refresh my memory, Sunshine. Where did you see the arced lightning first? I think our tech guy has a picture.
The arc lightning?
Yeah, where did you guys see the arc lightning first before it decided it wanted to jump up on you?
At the rift.
What was it doing?
Jumping from plant to plant.
It sure is. You can check out that picture right there.
before grounding out.
Yeah.
But then it would touch our boots or our shoes and.
So, they go and they fight these Riftborn elementals. There was a very quick altercation. They retreated back, picked up Esteban, who was napping halfway down the road, picked up Irenela, all while carrying this arced lightning kind of static electricity charge in between them. And they headed out and set up camp in Sunshine's cabin.
Yes, because as we traveled, we watched it jump from each one of us
Uh-huh.
and then dissipate once it hit Esteban or Irenela or the cats.
Yep. Anyone who wasn't there at the interaction, right? So you guys set up Sunshine's cabin, and you decided that you were going to try to get some rest. I believe there was a kumbaya circle that was going on.
Somebody said something about grounding out electricity.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
And I mean, it kind of is, but it's not how this works. And Sunshine, you were beginning to look into what exactly this was.
Mhm.
How are you doing that?
Well, since it's lightning, I'm sure there's some kind of like metal that I have in my healer's kit.
Okay.
So I'm kind of testing the conductivity of the lightning between us, and it's really kind of experimental.
Do you want some assistance with this? I do know a little bit of magic, and maybe can help craft something to help make the experiments more fruitful. Or not.
Like what?
I don't know, make a lightning rod or something, so it directs it versus using just a piece of metal. We could shape it to help direct the current.
You sound like you're talking into a cave, dude.
I am talking into a cave.
Probably because your microphone's not on.
Is anybody's microphones on? I'm
Yeah.
having trouble hearing Sunshine as well.
Hello.
You are definitely not on.
Nope, I am not done. Turn it on.
You are now. I heard you.
Oh.
Am I on?
Yeah, I heard you.
Test, test.
Oh, well, I apologize for sounding like I was in a cave.
I was like, what's going
Is it
on?
balanced odd?
I don't think so.
It's all balanced to the right for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fail.
No,
Everything's balanced to
it's
the right.
you probably need to push the thing in all the way.
Oh, it's a little.
I think.
Yeah, no, they suck.
So it's more than just a tip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Test, test. That didn't help.
8
Oh my
minutes.
God.
I'm done with it.
Okay.
Maybe you just have bad ears.
So,
Bad left.
What do you suggest, Esteban?
yes. What do you suggest, Esteban?
I don't know. I'll make initiative as I go along. So, what do we know so far?
Well, you know that the lightning seems to originate from the people who fought the Riftborn elementals
S4.
and will jump from person to person. But if it jumps from, let's say, Chevy to Irenela, who was not there, it grounds at Irenela, and it does not ever originate from Irenela, or you, or any of the cats.
Because we weren't there.
Correct.
And between several and I, it lights fire and then sparks and then is fire.
Yeah. Between Sunshine and Several, which consequently, if you didn't watch the show, they critically failed to save. So when the lightning arcs between Several and Sunshine, as it randomly does, there's a spot of fire as it jumps from one of them, and then a spot of fire as it lands on the other.
Is it an elf thing?
Avery's an elf.
Yeah, Avery's an elf. Well, I mean, she's practically wet garbage, but
No, because it affects Chevy, and he is not.
But does he catch on fire too? That's what I was.
no.
Okay.
I
it's
don't
just
catch on
between us.
fire. Do I?
No.
No, you're not that hot.
Listen, you little shit.
Oh boy.
Burn.
Damn.
What? It was a burn.
Look, I'm sorry. I had to.
Anyways,
All right.
So,
Right? Kill everybody here.
I'm starting to wonder if it's some kind of a disease. Because, like, It's only.
Yeah, don't you have experience with this? Because we all got it.
Wow.
So the only thing that correlates everything is the fact that you
rift.
4 were at the rift and were exposed to the riftborn elementals.
And the rift in general.
Yeah,
The elementals weren't there when the lightning was arcing about. Like, it's in his eyes, okay?
several. May I get close enough and examine your eyes?
Sure. He looks at you, and as you are looking at him, he kind of he's taller than you, so he'll kind of lean down, and you'll see lightning kind of jumping in his eyes.
That's kind of cool. Have we done? Let me think about it for a minute. I'm gonna see if I've heard anything like this happening from a bardic perspective.
Roll it.
Could
So
I?
it's terminal.
Weird question.
Weird answer.
Can I cut you?
What? I will cut you.
As in several?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Because you're not cutting meat.
Several.
Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't care.
Okay.
I'm ready for this.
I just a little nick.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to see like if the split skin, if it like jumps between the
Yeah.
halves
So when
and
you
et cetera.
cut his hand open, you do get the skin kind of flips open, and there's blood obviously that comes to the surface, right?
Right.
As the wound opens, you see that fire, right? And then the lightning will obviously jump from the fire to you because you're close. And then as the wound is open, you will see just like where the blood traces down his hand, like the fire is kind of like spreading down his hand from the blood in his hand. It doesn't burn. Like it's not burning.
Okay.
But it's looks like, obviously is acting like fire.
Does that doesn't burn you? Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, you know that when the lightning jumps from him to you, the fire doesn't burn you. It just it looks like fire.
I wouldn't know
I'm just saying.
because I'm immune
I
to
know.
fire.
Well, you're not immune.
I have resistance.
Yeah. Maybe it does 43 damage. You're only resistant to like 5. Okay. Damn.
All right. Well, I rolled a 36.
Jeez.
Hey, Esteban, look. Held Timbrel's hand out to him.
Again, that is fucking cool. Hope it's not contagious because I don't want to get to
Fire
anyone.
blood.
Yeah, fire blood on anyone.
I'm in the wound real quick. Slap a band-aid on it.
Surely
I don't
wouldn't be
know.
the
If
first-
you do get
36?
it, if something does happen and you do get it, at least we'll know if it's contagious and if it's a disease or not. Sorry.
So
That's terrible. I thought that freaked me out for a minute.
That was feedback.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is breaking now?
yeah.
Tim's shorting out, guys.
As you, Esteban, as you're looking or trying to remember stories of a strange, are you focusing on like the elemental side of this? Or are you trying to remember or think like disease side? Or are you trying to think like
the elemental side.
Okay.
Of it. Like I'm starting from this is like a planar thing.
Sure.
Versus a,
you've heard stories of planar sicknesses that exist that people get if they travel to a plane that they've never been to before, and they get exposed to different elements or the way that the elements work in the native plane that they exist in, right? So if you think the shadow plane, right? If you are not a shadow touched creature and you are exposed to just the raw shadow plane, you may end up with some kind of adverse effect. Some people would
Shadow
say,
rot.
huh?
shadow rot.
Yeah, shadow rot, or whatever other STD name
The
you want to
dark
give it.
clap.
Yes. So,
No. Can't use that. This is the thunderclap.
so, you do know that there are elemental sicknesses associated with other planes. You also know and this isn't even a stretch for like your bardic knowledge. Like this is almost becoming fact at this point. The rift itself is where planes are literally pushing themselves into the material plane. It is not a stretch to put pieces together to say
This is a
you
planar
you
incursion.
could be being exposed to some raw energy from a plane that you are not supposed to be exposed to, and now suffering the adverse effects.
So I will articulate that, but blah. So effectively, it sounds like the rift is, a wound, and
Makes sense.
the planes are seeping through because the boundaries are gone, or actually it's
Yeah.
it's, as we know, and so this might actually be a disease. But so how do we treat it?
Roll me a medicine check.
I mean, maybe we could use
Just-
it against our enemies.
I gotta find the right dice. Don't pressure me.
That's that big D20.
Yes, but it's gotta be the right color.
I mean,
Natural 20.
okay.
See? I told you it's gotta be the right die.
So
21, right?
It was the right.
for a 21,
21,
damn.
right,
Natural 20 for an 18.
Yeah.
Or 41 if it's medicine.
So, taking the information that Esteban has given you, and obviously the information that you know as experiencing the Riftborn elementals before, you know that there are planar sicknesses that you can only treat in the plane that you are exposed.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Where's the button?
Right.
Where is it? That is an important question.
The butt.
And with your natural 20,
Yes.
you are pretty certain that you would have to probably traverse back to the rift to find
Fuck.
the source of this sickness and kill it.
Sunshine, I'm just standing there going,
Uh,
oh, fuck.
the question.
We gotta go back.
Okay. My thought is, with the instability of the rift, what are the chances of we go into the spots which the incursion happened, and it still be the same plane that was there prior? Because
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone in this group has gone to the same point in the rift
More than one?
more than once, so you have no idea.
but right. So
But we gotta go back to where we went. And have to kill the source. Possibly. Probably. Most likely.
is this one of those you rub some, planar dirt on it?
Yes.
Break open a lightning aloe plant and
Yeah.
Yep.
Lightning aloe and
yeah.
spark dirt.
Yeah.
But here's the unfortunate thing. You guys have to come with us because we're gonna need your help.
Look, I have no problem with that. It's perfectly fine. You act like I'm scared or something. I don't care.
I wasn't just talking to you.
I know. It's not all about me. It's about her.
It's not all about me either.
I know. I'm just deflecting.
Oh,
I was surprised. I'm sorry. Caught off guard.
Yes, there's a chance that you guys can be infected with whatever this is.
Okay.
But we have to find the source to figure out how to cure it, because
Do we know if it responds to magical things? Like, can we dispel it and things like that? Suppress it? Treat it with anything? Or is it
can't treat this with anything.
nothing on our?
Not here.
We can't even synthesize. Bleh. We can't even synthesize it.
Why would we want to synthesize it?
Make a treatment. I mean, I
We
can
don't
craft
need to
We
anything.
more
would
of it.
have to go back and get something either way.
All right, well, let's try it. Let's go. I don't mind getting infected by, the lightning clap or whatever.
The lightning clap. Avery, make me a will save, please.
What the fuck did I do to you? Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely terminal. I'm going first.
Did you
That's
roll a
ni-
negative?
It might as well be. I have a 19 in total.
Well, it's not a critical failure. So, I mean, there is that.
You're just dying one now.
Yeah.
straight to doomed 47. All right. As you're sitting there listening to this conversation go on, you find yourself kind of like rubbing your hand. Your hand is kind of tingling. Like it's not like lightning has just jumped out of it, but like your hands are kind of tingling.
It's
And like
neuropathy.
yeah, your hands are tingling, and then as you're sitting there, like you get this wild hot flash, not like menopause hot flash, but like it streaks up your leg.
Would you look at me when
I'm
you
I
said
didn't. I just
stroke,
looked this
okay?
direction. Quiet you.
He was looking at me.
He's only 14.
That's fine. I don't know what happens in the goblin anatomy. Okay. Damn. So this like hot flash like runs up your leg. It gets to your waist and it kind of disperses. And then it shoots like straight up the core of your body. And as you kind of like are like your hands are still kind of numb and tingling, and as you kind of sit there, you look and you have like, I don't know, like a jagged like symbol that's kind of like glowing in the backside of your hand, and it looks like your skin is being torn apart. It doesn't hurt, but it looks like your skin is tearing apart, and you see just like electric energy kind of running under your hand.
I don't know if anybody else can feel this, but my skin is starting
Make
to
me a will save.
fall apart.
Oh,
Oh, that looks so cool. Oh,
It is not because
How-
I have shooting
Make me
pains
will
up,
save.
up and down my legs. So
that's a 21.
21.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I'm the only one suffering, I'm just gonna jump
37.
in the rift.
Okay, you and several fail as well, and where she's like rubbing her hand and her hands are kind of tingling, like her whole right leg is tingling, starts to tingle, and the heat starts at the base of your skull and like runs down your spine, and you see like Several is over there like rubbing like the back of his neck. You have a spot that appears on like where your like right where your coat kind of is open, where people you can just see like this. It looks like a wound, but it's got like electric energy underneath of it. It looks like your skin is kind of like disintegrating away. And Several has on the back of his neck has a wound that is appearing.
I was gonna propose matching tattoos, but not like this. So
Wow.
Electrolysis.
But
We have to go back.
Well, let's go.
it seems like it's getting worse really quickly.
Yeah, we haven't even rested yet, but I think we should just go back.
Okay, so you guys, do you dismiss your cabin and you start heading back?
I gotta make sure that everybody's okay with it.
I'm good. Yeah.
I don't think I have a choice.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really.
So you shut your cabin down and you start heading back. As you start working your way back, and I mean almost not like immediately, but maybe within like 1 or 2 minutes, all of the tingling stops. The wounds kind of close up.
Oh, okay, we're good, guys. Let's head back now.
That's not how that works.
Oh.
I'm wondering if it's a distance thing. The farther away from the plane, the more it like wants to pull you back, so you get burned.
I
Chevy,
wonder if it's inside.
actually, Cyril, you're fast. Mm-hmm. Can you run back to about where the cabin was and see if it happens again and then come back? Or do that elf talky thing?
So Several will take off.
In touch.
He'll take off and he'll run out. It's a good probably 10 minutes because it's some distance. But he will go out and come back, and when he comes back, he says, "Yeah, absolutely. Like the my neck is numb, or was numb, and the wound was there.
The same wound to everything.
Yep.
All right, write that shit down. This is important.
I mean, do you want me to go further, or do you want me?
It's noted. And no.
Go a little bit further, but if you start to feel pain or anything more than what you were, then immediately come back. Actually, I'll go with you.
Say, why don't you just come with me?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I've not been affected, so.
So Cyril and Esteban head off. You guys walk for what feels like maybe 2 miles, maybe. You guys were about a mile down the road from where you were, from where Cyril ran and then came back. Now you've walked essentially another mile past that point. And as you are walking, he doesn't feel anything, but when you kind of cross over that threshold, he says, oh, my head hurt. And the wound is there on his neck still. He said, my head hurts now. And I'm real tired.
Is it?
And he leans over to like grab a hold of you like he's weak, and you just see like sparks jumping out of his fingertips as the tips of his fingers are like exploded out of the end, and you just see that energy at the end of his fingers.
Kind of like the static thing, you touch it and then you have like metal and it goes.
Yeah, but it's
just little.
The end of his fingers are exploded open.
Ooh.
Like, they don't hurt him, but that's what it looks like. It looks like the energy is eroding the tip of his fingers, and the energy is jumping out of his hand as he's leaning on you. As his hand is like this, holding on to you, you see the energy like arcing down onto you, and then it's grounding out because, obviously you are not affected.
Okay, let's go back. Are you hampered from walking at all?
I'm just really tired.
All right. Here, just hold my shoulder, and we'll get you back.
Yeah.
So we're going to move as fast as we both can to get him back closer to the rift.
Once you get like within, like you cross back within the 2 mile inside the 1 mile range, the extra effects kind of fade away, and then it's just back to him walking, and he has the wound on his neck, and like his fingers kind of close up.
Okay. Well, that is enough evidence to prove a theory. So go back and report to Sunshine. So at 2 miles out, it gets worse. Like
It's clearly a distance thing.
yeah, there's a component.
Well, this is why we're going back. It's confirmed now that we have to go back.
And it almost seems like it's exacerbated by distance. So there's some sort of, I almost want to say like like it's bound to that planar energy of some sort. And when the farther away you get, the stronger it reaches out and the more damage it causes. That's what it feels like.
That's some keen observations.
So
is
source.
Can I detect magic?
Do you have that ability?
I think I do. Let me look.
Can you?
I know I can read an aura type thing, but hold on, let me see. One moment.
Can you?
All right, so while he's
Cyril
looking for his ability to detect magic, you guys are heading back.
Yes, we're heading back. For sure.
Okay, you get back. Are you doing anything along the way, or are you just kind of like, we're just going, right?
Searching.
I'll spend 10
Searching?
minutes to refocus.
Okay, that's fine. You can do all that, all you want along the way. It's no problem.
I'm looking for any other
Elemental things.
yes.
Okay.
Like if the lightning has like literally followed us out this far.
So you will see the lightning will occasionally jump from you to somebody, and then it'll like jump to the ground. And then you'll see it jump from plant to plant in that area, but then it kind of fizzles itself out after it gets, 2 or 3 jumps away from you.
Gotcha.
But it is not like currently like chasing you,
No. Okay.
that kind of stuff.
I was just looking to see if
Yep.
it around the area that we had passed through, if it had been
Yep.
affected.
Yep, I got you.
So I'm assuming just because it exists on the actions page, it doesn't mean I have access to it.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it in my spell
Okay.
list. So any sort of occult version, if I have anything like
I
that.
do have detect magic, so
Oh.
I can use that and relay the information.
That'd
So
be wonderful.
I'll just kind of
Okay.
look at all of us.
So you just kind of look, and when you deal a lot with lightning, right? So you obviously know what the signature of lightning looks like when like lightning magic is starting to surface. You are not foreign to magic. You would probably also know what fire looks like as it's starting, especially magical fire. You will see, like if you look at Avery, underneath of her skin, it looks like there's magical fire under her skin. And when the lightning surfaces, you see a welling up of that fire energy to a point, and then the lightning jumps out of the fire from from the inside out, and then it jumps, right? With Sunshine and Several, there is a greater welling up of that fire underneath to the point where it bursts open, the fire explodes out, the lightning jumps, and then as the lightning is approaching, the other will burst open and the lightning will hit.
So that same fire that we're seeing on Civil and Sunshine, that's happening on Avery and I as well, just inside.
Great. So you can see the effect. Are there any tethers of them heading towards the rift?
So as you look at that, you don't really see like that would probably be an aura thing. If you have read aura, you could probably find a tethered aura or a magical aura pulling you that direction versus just reading and seeing there's a magical effect that's affecting them. And you can. Do you have read aura?
Not as a spell.
Okay, so I will say that it is more common that now that you're walking toward the rift, the lightning has slowed down the number of times it's jumping. So it is noticeable as you're getting closer, it's slowing down its like propagating effect.
Okay, we had what? 2 lightning elementals and 1 like fire rock.
Fire, lightning thing, yeah.
Yeah. And what do we know about Riftborn? Obviously, we can't use
They suck.
we can't use elemental attacks on them because it could heal them. So we
Right.
can't use elemental attacks.
So you do
Even
know.
if it's differently attuned, like
Roll me Arcana, and I'll tell you what you
But,
know.
this is from last time.
Yeah.
The Riftborn kind of have all 4 elements. So it kind of...
Roll Arcana. Anyone who wants to roll that Arcana, I will let you know what you know.
29.
Okay.
28.
Okay.
29.
Okay.
And if I
25.
recall,
Okay.
I think if they change, like, if it looks fire, you could use water on it. But if it's water, it's just going to heal it. I believe.
So what you know about Riftborn is that they will take on a primary source. So like the lightning thing you fought is taking on a primary source of lightning, but it does contain multiple elements inside of it. So the ones they fought before, it was a water elemental that was able to like fuse a rock, like fuse a rock hammer as it was swinging down. The hand would fuse into a rock, and it would like pummel them, right? The thing with the Riftborn elementals is you don't know how your elemental magic is going to interact with their elemental body. You could shoot lightning at this thing, and it may be weak to lightning. You could shoot lightning at this thing, and it may heal this thing, because all of the other elementals are fused into it, and you just don't know which one is interacting with your magic, right? It does. I do have on here like what its resistances and immunities are, but as a general, just Riftborn, you are unsure. It is not cut and dry. Sure. Like your fire guy is going to be weak to water. He could be weak to fire, and man, that's gonna suck. But he could be weak to fire.
didn't I like put I cast a spout on one of the fire guys and it just turned him to rock.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
it just hardened him.
Yep.
Like he had armor on after that.
Yep.
And it was a fire
Correct.
elemental.
Yeah, so it didn't actually damage him. What it did was it propagated him to shift his elemental abilities, and he took on a whole different form. So, you know,
I raised his AC by giving him armor.
yeah.
Yep.
That's rude.
It's bullshit.
All
So
right.
we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
We can't use elemental attacks on them.
At least your normal like fire, ice, lightning, you know.
We have to
I
get
have a
creative. and
couple
start-
air things that could hold them down at least, and while we do some physical damage.
And then we have was it the, which one did the cover, the static electricity?
The electric guy, the two electric guy. The one did a AOE cover thing, and then the other guy did that big pulse that damn near killed you. And then the fire guy was, as he would move, he would spread fire in difficult terrain across the ground.
Is it like sticky fire?
Yeah, like it's on the
Sticky
square, and it's gross. Yeah, and he has a. Oh, you didn't get. Oh yeah, you did. You saw it. He has a teleport ability where he can jump from place to place, and all the distance in between is fire. So he could literally, you could all be standing there, and he could go whoop whoop, and there's fire.
That's rude.
Yeah.
So he's really moving fast versus teleporting.
Yeah.
So there was 3 of them. 2 of the lightning ones and the fire one that has some kind of teleportation type movement.
Have you tried talking to them?
They kind of came out blasting.
Yeah, I remember the first time we encountered them, we were like, what the hell?
Yeah, but these guys actually came out blasting. We were just looking across the rift trying to figure out what the hell. They popped up and just started flinging lightning.
Does anyone speak planar languages?
No.
I speak...
You should speak the fire language, don't you?
No, I don't get that. I get Elfin.
Oh, do you?
This is stupid.
The only thing that I can speak is Empyrean, and I have one on here that I don't know what it is. Anyways.
The only thing I speak is insults to Avery.
And Elvin.
All you speak is bullshit.
It's very similar when I speak to Avery. Anyway, okay. So you guys are making your way toward that intersection. The first intersection you came across. Then you'll have to head north again to get to that second intersection where that road is. So you make your way there and you turn and you're heading toward the rift. As you're heading directly toward the rift, again, the lightning slows down and it's not like zoom, zoom, zoom. It's kind of just zoom, zoom. Right? And as you approach that second intersection where you left Esteban previously with the cart, you start seeing a grassy area in front of you. And as you are almost on the other side of that sign that said danger ahead, you start seeing that lightning in a big wide area with the grass, and it's just lightning jumping, zoom, zoom, boom, zoom. It looks a little bit like that right there.
All right.
Is it spreading or is it basically stayed at the road?
It doesn't. It seems like it's got like a kind of a reach, right? And it's kind of just jumping in this pattern, and you can tell there's kind of like, it's not like a physical barrier that you can see, but it's definitely looks like it's reaching to a point and it can't go any further, and it's kind of crackling on this edge of its reach.
Kind of like the tide.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah, just like it only has so much energy
Yeah.
to go out so far.
Yep. What's the marching order as you're walking through this area here? Obviously, I think Sivir will probably go first.
Yep. You're right beside him.
I'll be behind Silver.
Okay.
That's my spot.
Okay, I'll be on the left.
On the left of Cyril? Or on the left of Sunshine?
On the left of Severo.
Okay. You want to be...
I'll be on the right side. Of
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you?
I'll be behind Chevy.
Behind Chevy.
In the cart.
I mean,
I don't want to be here at all.
Noted.
I also don't want to be in the rear.
Noted. But currently everyone is kind of walking in this 3x3 column. There's like three, you're going like 3 wide down this road.
I don't know that with Elgato, I can be in a row going through.
So you want to be behind everybody on El Gato?
No.
Do you want to be in front of everybody?
No.
She doesn't want to be here.
Just want to go home.
Okay.
Starting to wonder why I left.
Right? Man, such a rough time. Okay. So as Cyril and Esteban and Chevy, as you guys kind of start walking past this sign and you enter into this electric field kind of that's there. Chevy and Cyril, as you guys walk in, that lightning jumps to your boots. And you see it like jump to you and then jump out of you and then jump to you. Esteban, as you're walking in, the lightning will jump to your boot, but it doesn't jump out of your boot. It just jumps and grounds itself out. And then you will keep on walking. Ernela, if you're going to follow the rest of the group in, it does the same thing to you. It jumps in, hits you, or hits El Gato, and then grounds itself out. Same thing, right? So it jumps you guys, it'll jump to you, jump out of you, jump, and then whatever. And as soon as it hits someone that hasn't been touched, it grounds out and goes away as you guys walk forward. It doesn't feel like anything. Like you can't feel the lightning like going into you. It doesn't hurt, but it does. I mean, it is a clear, like, you know, it does jump very clearly from you to someone else. Okay.
Okay, the question is this place now magical?
Detect magic.
Okay. So, as you,
blind.
yeah, as you are walking, shit, that was cool as shit. I couldn't do that again if my life depended on it. As you are walking, Chevy, you, how do I put this? You,
Don't look directly at the rift.
you're walking, and you'll see like, think fireworks, but you don't see like the individual like sparks, right? You just see a flash, right? And then a flash, and then you'll look and you'll see like lightning on the ground, and it doesn't look like there's magic there at all. And so you just kind of are walking through this area, and you'll just be like walking, and if you're just keeping it up, you'll just get like a bright flash of magic, and then magic. And then there'll be areas where you'll see like the bright flash, and there'll be like a spot right in the middle of it that's no magic at all, but it's right in the middle of that spot.
Fucking rift.
Magic's weird here.
No shit.
Magic's weird here.
Sorry.
It is the rift, so that makes sense. Then that's really.
It's not just everywhere. It's just like popping up here and there. Not even where the lightning is. It's just like the lightning's not necessarily even magical itself. It's just like, I don't know, random spots of magic popping in and out.
All right, so as you guys are moving forward through this electric field of grass and lightning, make me perception checks, please. And how are you going? Are you just like, are you just trotting through? You trying to be quiet? Or are you just like, what's happening?
I would like to track.
Okay.
See if there's any like tracks around that the elementals, or like has anyone else been here besides us?
Roll me survival.
I'm distracted by the pretty colors.
Okay.
Okay. I just want you to know that I can track at full speed.
Great, I love
and
that. I wasn't going to slow you down to begin with.
okay, but there's also some other things that go with it, but
Sure.
because I'm an experienced tracker. 26.
You definitely see footprints. They definitely look like humanoid footprints. They don't look like weird elemental, like lightning, weird. They look like people tracks. coming and going. And it's not just your footprints either.
Other people could be affected by this.
I think if other people got hit by that lightning, they'd be dead.
Not if they don't go that far, but they could still.
What if this affliction transmutes you into whatever those amalgamations of elemental fury are?
As you guys are talking and walking toward the rift, I think you're getting to the place now where you may start hearing some water, like the water rushing from the ocean where the rift is kind of split open.
So the one did this big blast.
Give me water, TJ.
He's too busy playing with his food.
What'd you say? Sorry?
The one that did the big blast.
Yep.
It kind of it affected us all, and that's the progenitor of whatever's going on.
That's the best of your recollection, yeah.
Because we didn't have this until they showed up, and
Correct.
he did his big attack, which almost killed me.
Correct. I mean, you do remember as you walked in, the lightning was jumping from plant to plant to plant to plant, and if it hit you, it grounded out. On the way out is when you started to having the lightning jump from you to other people,
And we were hit with that
and you
attack.
were hit with that blast.
That's
Yep.
really the only difference, was we were hit with that attack.
Yep.
Yeah, that in the cover, the static electricity cover.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find these elementals. Like,
Okay.
Can we? I'm wondering if I could construct an elemental shield of some sort to take that energy blast and redirect it.
I mean, probably if you had like a month or something to study it.
I mean, I'm good.
Yeah, but the thing is
There's a lot I don't know.
well,
so.
yeah, you didn't go up there, so you don't. You
Yeah.
can't even like reverse engineer it because you never saw it to begin with.
Right.
I mean, you could go up there by yourself and let it blast you and see what happens.
Okay.
No.
don't suggest.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea.
No, I mean,
It's horrible.
if need be, it may be like a good bad option,
A good bad option.
Those don't exist, sir.
but it could be a good option or a bad option.
The lesser of the evils.
I'm gonna go with bad.
Okay,
I'm
If it
searching
happens,
for-
then I have a path.
you
forward.
guys are
Making our way downtown.
Yes.
yeah
was
walking
waiting for that.
fast.
Nope, we're not walking fast.
Oh, you're not homebound. Okay,
Do.
Are we stealthing?
huh?
Did we stealth?
No,
You're tracking.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
You
tracking.
just said you were walking full speed.
Yeah,
You can't
Well-
stealth and track at the same time.
I mean she can walk her full speed and track,
Yes.
but she doesn't
Yeah.
have to walk her full speed and track.
I can be
All right.
quieter than all of you.
Do you guys want to stealth, or are you trying to just like make your presence known and here we go?
I can stealth.
Okay,
I'm
roll me.
proficient.
I'll let you guys roll the stealth checks and just let me know what you get.
Hey, would
Okay,
you
I
rather?
can't stealth, but okay.
Would you all rather do an a shared invisibility thing?
Like, do you have invisibility you want to cast?
I could cast it for everybody, yeah, as a group.
Okay.
We stay in the bubble.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, fine.
You volunteered, sir.
No, I'm not. Right, yeah. All right. This lasts 10 minutes. Habara, invisible.
Oh,
Ah,
Is this something where if one of us breaks the invisibility, everybody loses invisibility?
Yeah, you pop the bubble.
Okay.
don't walk out of the bubble.
Well, no, I mean,